Welcome to another unboxing. This time it's the Noctua chromax NF-S12A PWM chromax.black.swap. Now this is the first in a series of the new chromax series because I bought quite a few. It's only a cosmetic upgrade, except for these are all PWM, so it's a slight upgrade for my rear exhaust, which is a Noctua but not a PWM. And I'm hoping this one will fit because this is the rear exhaust, what they recommend for. It's about time, isn't it? Noctua, I know they've done the industrial range, which you can get grey, can't you? But it is really nice to get some black fans from Noctua, so I can swap out. So I've got a nice green and black theme going on in my computer, and it's, as I say, it's mainly cosmetic. And I was humming and hawing about it because it's quite a lot of money. It was about £100 or more to swap over what I've got. So let's see what we get in the boxes. So I'm hoping, I think that does look like the right size for my rear exhaust. Oh look, it's got a plug. Now the other one didn't have a plug like this. I'm not too sure why they've got. I mean, I wouldn't think anyone would. Let's just get out of the way. I wouldn't think anyone would be lucky enough to get a fan that close. So why have they done this? Perhaps there's different lengths available. I don't understand. Why they just don't. It's the other one actually looked better. You haven't got this lump of plastic here. You just have this coming straight out like that. So I don't like that so much. But I do like the fact that we've got an all black fan now. Now this design here is the one they recommend for rear exhaust. I say my previous model is a PWM, it's a non-PWM, and this one's a PWM. It's 0.12 amps, 1.44 watts, DC 12 volts, so it doesn't use up a lot of electric. And they're very quiet, aren't they, the Noctua range? I think the industrial range are higher revving. Well, let's see what else we get with it. So we've got these colours, which were in this side bit here. Alright, let's just see what's in here. I'm hoping there's more colours in here. Ah, good. Okay, so we've got screws. Oh, interestingly, there's none of the quiet mounts. You know, the rubber ones you can pull through. There's none of them. You just get screws, which is interesting because Noctua is all about being quiet, isn't it? Anti-vibration. So surprised that there isn't the little rubber versions that you pull through to hold it on. But is there enough of each colour? So say I want to do it all green. I've only actually got 4 greens, so I'll only be able to do it one side. To be honest with you, I'd have rather had less of these and more of the same colour, because I would quite like to do a green accent, but there's none to put on the other side. So I guess the thing to do there is check the directional arrow on the unit. They always have a directional arrow. There we go. So exhaust is that way. So it's usually this part that it faces the outside with the writing on. So I guess the way to do it then would be to put green on this side, just for the look, and then black on the other, which will actually work as vibration mounts. That's a bit of a shame, really. I kind of had all the same. But there again, I suppose when it's against the rear there, you're not going to see them. It's a bit of a strange mounting as well. It doesn't. Oh, maybe I'm just being a bit delicate with it. Let's have a. Let's see if it needs a little bit of help. Yeah, they need a little bit of help just pushing through. Right, so I'll be doing black on one side and green on the other. So I mean, if you want, even you want black all round, isn't it? I'd have much rather have had less of these and more of I'd have rather had, you know, 8 black and 8 another colour rather than 4, but there we are. I suppose they only intend you to put the ones on. But see, the thing is, when I bought some from my D15 cooler, and you know, that is like that, you can see it in, so it'll have both sides where you can see. So I guess I'll have to put the colours at the top and another colour at the bottom, which isn't ideal. I know you can buy these, but I suppose it's a little moan. But these are expensive, you know, these aren't cheap Noctua fans. I think this one was 20 odd quid. Or was it 30? I can't remember now. I'll have to have a look on Amazon to see what I paid. They're definitely not cheap. And no LEDs. That's the one thing that Noctua haven't done yet, isn't it? So they've finally made some nice dark coloured ones to fit in with most people's PCs and gaming PCs and what have you. But they haven't yet dared to put one single LED anywhere on their fans. This is a bit finicky. There we go. So, like I said, I've got 2 fans from my D15 cooler, but not 2 of the same, because my PC case, it wouldn't mount the other one when the RAM, you've got to allow for the RAM, so the fan on one sticks out more than the other. So I had to get a fan a bit like this, but I got the static pressure one. I noticed the newest one that they've done, I don't know if you've seen it, the one that really nearly touches the outside and it's got like a metal washer on this side. I haven't seen that one in black. It's only some of them that are available in black right now. Well, from what I gathered from looking on the web, maybe there will be more in due course. I think I'll just cut here until I've done this. It's going to take a little bit of time. So there we are. So I'm going with the black, which will attach to the PC case, and green accent on the other side. So this is the first in a series of videos. I'll be doing 2 more fans and also the cover for the D15 cooler. So that's this one done, and indeed a fitting video as well, where I'll show before and after and fitting the fans in. So thanks for watching. See you next time.